What up, YouTube? This is Bergbug. So, people have been asking about my Ronin build whenever I get to play with them. So, I decided to make this video because I wanted to share what I think is probably the best healing setup for Ronins right now. Basically, I call this a ultimate Ronin build because it literally revolves around popping your ults like crazy. If you can see the footage, I just get a few hits in me, and then I will get my ults really fast. So it's just a constant barrage of popping ultimates for my team. So if you can see, I got my ult ready. I'm making a res, and then after getting a few hits, I will have my full res again ready, my full ultimate ready again. So the principle around this build is that I want my DPS guys to remain in a constant flow. So I'm doing my best to prevent them from going down. Instead of using my ultimate for revives, I use it to keep them healed up, and it allows them to do constant DPS. So the more I heal them, the more they get into flow, getting damage in. And what's nice about it is that I have the ability to make a quick res, even if I mess up with the top up for their health. It's just insane getting the ultimates this fast. The your teammates will love it. You're pretty much gonna love it as a Ronin because you're doing your job really well. So this build revolves around injured resolve gain. I will show you guys in the build video at the end. And this clip is from the Nightmare Survival run that we had. We had perfect defense. We never lost an objective, and the whole team just went down a total of 29 times, and probably most of them was from fire arrows when we were trying to buy stuff from the store. So yeah, I hope this Ronin build gets around because I think this is really effective. Your teammates will love having you around because they practically never die. So I hope people like this build, try this build out, and I really wish I could see more Ronins like this because I would like to play my other classes too, and it would be nice to be paired up with someone with this build. Anyway, so on to the build video. All right, now on to the build. For my for my katana, I have the water katana with melee damage and melee resolve gain. I chose the water katana because it allows you to spam your attacks, and then with melee resolve gain, you build up your resolve even better. If you don't have like any options of getting hit, definitely run the bomb pack because it also builds up your resolve super quick. If you're in a tight spot and you need to charge your ult really fast, like the bomb pack works really well by spamming it. So the build kind of revolves around last breath right now, because the build revolves around injured resolve gain. You want to take hits so many times to build up your ult. Last breath allows you to take fatal damage in case you like miscalculate those hits. It allows you to. It's like a get out of jail free card. So, but if you think you're like good enough for timing taking the hits without going down, you can play around with the healing spirit because healing spirit is pretty good taking aggro away from you too, as well as the as your teammates. So just make sure you have injured resolve game there as well. So for the ghost weapon, I use dirt throw because it's such a lifesaver. You can like crowd control anybody like the big onis that are rushing you and gives you time to breathe. It has a pretty quick cooldown too. This is my setup right now for the current nightmare because you don't have any status effect. But if you're playing another mode that has status effect, I'd highly suggest Rancid, because Rancid is just awesome. Like, you can like do so much damage when they have the debuff. So for the second ghost weapon, I run a healing gourd. I wish I could run smoke bombs here, but I'm after the injured resolve gain, because yeah, 50% injured resolve gain is like getting a full bar of resolve every time you get hit. So basically, you're getting it. Also, it's also nice for like keeping yourself alive when you're like in a picky situation. We don't have your two main sources of healing. So yeah, other variations could be like I said, you can put healing spirit here and run with the legendary um, bombs, which is pretty nice too because they heal your teammates. Or you can run with the Kenji's shared brood because it's pretty awesome. Like especially with the strong brew, it just heals them for so much. But yeah, if you want to play it safe, go with Last Breath. If you're feeling a little risky, you can just run Ronin Charm and run some other legendaries. For my techniques, I run the Healing Incense because it's low cooldown. I run enhanced ghost weapons because it allows me to help out with the damage as well, and I can defend myself from dogs and smaller enemies. I can like kill them with ease with my bombs. But if you just want to go like really fast cooldown heals, you can like run Ronin Unleashed. So I definitely like running Resolve Increase too because it allows me to stack, have a reserve of another Resolve. But if you're having a hard time surviving, you can like try Quick Regen too because since you're gonna be getting hit a lot, this perk would help you survive more hits while you're getting that heal over time from your ultimate. So this is a must-have because this is the heal over time that you can apply to everybody. Since you can pop this every like so often, it's pretty OP. Alright, that basically sums out the build, and I hope you guys try it. I hope you guys like it. I would like to see more Ronins running around with this kind of build because it's just such a luxury to have. Like if somebody just keeps topping off your health. So yeah, uh, hope you like it, and thank you.